white version of the Today Special. It, of course, would look great with the blue and the pink, too. But I'll hold it side by side so you can see this. It's an inside, outside, genuine opal. This is that precious opal we're talking about. You have that play of color, and you everywhere, when you turn your head the slightest bit, you have opal everywhere, front, back, side. My favorite closure, I'll show you how it works. Love that closure. That is a big upgrade. You can pay up to $50 just for that closure added to an earring. I know that sounds insane, but it's the truth. And it's a much more expensive closure, but I love it because it's very, very secure. So I request it as often as possible to get it put onto our hoops. All right, so that's one size, and I'll get the exact dimension on this so I don't goof it up for you. That one is coming in at 13.6, no, sorry, I'll find the right card on this. But anyway, I think these are about a little over an inch, and I think this is just under an inch. So there are two sizes available for you. You're gonna pick your favorite one. Aren't these gorgeous? So what are we guessing here for pricing? Because that's what's gonna completely knock your socks off, and I've discombobulated my cards. So we're just gonna pop it up here for you, okay? Brand new pricing for the Tucson event, steal. This could be a today's special. This should be a today's special. Small, 69, and they're not small. I wonder if there's a ruler around. I'll measure it for you so you can see. $69.98, these were $99. They took $30 off. $69.98 for these beauties. Same class we're talking about. Look at the fire, look at the brilliance, everything we've been talking about. The kaleidoscope of color, that galaxy of color. They're gorgeous. 69 bucks. All right, so that's choice number one. Choice number two, right here, this is $84. I can't believe they marked these down like this. $84, girls. The large is gone, completely sold out. So don't worry about the large. It's completely sold out. You could put your name on a wait list for the large if you'd like to. But the medium, and again, I'm gonna find a ruler. The medium is like a large, frankly. I mean, they are such a good size here. Sorry, I'm gonna find my actual card so I can give you the exact dimension of each of these. Let's see here. So the medium is coming in at 1 1/4 inches in diameter. See, they're not little. That's 1 1/4 inches in diameter. And then the small, again, it's big. It's just under an inch in diameter. So is that the small one, Val, or the medium? That's the medium. And then Inger, you're in the small? Okay, it's hard to tell. I mean, they all are such an excellent size. So girls, this is it. If you are looking for a gorgeous hoop, I'll show you the way the clasp works because it's very secure. We have a few, the small is gonna sell out first. That's what Inger has on. That to me is the perfect size hoop. It's everyday, it matches everything. They're comfortable, they're secure. You'll never ever have to worry about losing your earring, that is for sure. But if you want something a little bigger, the medium, which is big, that's 1 1/4 inches in diameter. Let me show you real quickly how this clasp works, and then we'll have everybody weigh in. But I will encourage you, do it now, because we mentioned the large, they're gone, and we don't have thousands of either of these available, unfortunately. But here you can see, look at how beautiful these are. Here's the closure. It's a press and release. So when you get this, don't just tug it. You have to press the little arm and release it. When you go to put it in your ear, don't just jam it in here. You have to press it and push, and it locks down. Now it's not coming off, it's staying in your ear. When you want to take it off, again, press and release. You want to put it on, press and push, and it locks it down. It is the most secure way to wear a hoop, period. If these were $20,000 diamond hoops, they'd do the same thing. It had that same mechanism because it's so secure. This is the larger one. We call it medium, but it's 1 1/4 inches in diameter. Absolutely beautiful. And to show you one more time, next to our gorgeous Today's Special, you can see how beautiful this will match back to the Today's Special. If you were lucky enough to get the white Today's Special, this would be a stunning hoop for you to choose. And then the small ones, and again, these are not small. They're 13/16 of an inch. They're just under an inch. So they're perfect, right? They're everyday, and they're beautiful. Lamar, $69 for that quality opal. Is that like, that knocks my socks off.
the Tucson Gem Show allows really outrageous things to happen at really outrageous prices, but I mean, take advantage. It's not just the quality of the opals and the play of color, it's also the sheer gem presence. My favorite thing about this is that it's the press and release, very secure mechanism, but also that it's an inside-outside hoop. I remember years ago when hoops started being developed in this style, I was like, this is a game changer, because now you have that beautiful gem presence showing up, the play of color showing up, regardless of however you look, however you wear them, and they're very sizable, right, Colleen? They're
absolutely.
I want to call them plump. They're luscious.
Look at that. I'm just kind of holding the ruler so you guys can see. Even though they're calling this medium, I mean, that's a large hoop, right? It's coming in at well over an inch, a good, I would say about 1.25 inches here in diameter. So you decide, you can see by the little clicker, they are going, gone. They're on their way out. So grab a pair now, do your first flex pay. The medium at $84.98 is sold out completely. I'm sorry, is on free shipping and handling. The large is sold out completely. The small, again, normally this size right here, we sell this for $99. It blows out of here. They're a customer pick. At $99 is a great price for these. Look at the quality of those opals. You can see how beautiful they are. Each has the fire, the play of color we talk about, the absolute opalescent brilliance of an opal that only an opal possesses. And by the way, if you did order the blue, this would be beautiful with any of the opals. They'd be beautiful with your blue, they'd be beautiful with the pink, and clearly they're going to be spectacular with your white, today's special, if you were lucky enough to pick up the white. And so whichever one, I'll find out what's left in each. That's the small one more time. And then here comes the, okay, few hundred here. I think both of these were into the hundreds. So you girls decide which one best suits you. But aren't they comfortable, you guys? I mean, you put this on, Inger has the cutest, most delicate little earlobes. She has these little baby earlobes. And look at how that's not pulling on your ear, Inger.
No.
That looks great.
Yes, like Lamar said, it's luscious, and you said spectacular. I like them because, you know, when the sun hits it or the light, they just sparkle, and they are so beautiful. You know, why these are my favorite is because I love hoops, but I lost one of my heirlooms that was a hoop because of the back.
Yep.
And that's why I love these, because the way that this locks in, I know it's not going anywhere. I'm not losing it. And
exactly.
It looks beautiful, and it's lightweight too. It's so light.
They're not heavy, but they have presence on the ear, and you will not lose. There's nothing worse than losing an earring. It's happened to all of us, right? We all have an experience, right? You comb your hair, or you hit your earring wrong, it flies off your ear, you lose it, it falls off, you don't even know it fell off. These really can't. I mean, as long as you do what I said when you get it, I'll show you one more time, because you don't muscle this earring. You really have to play with it. In fact, when you get it home, do this. Do me a favor, just mess with it a little bit. Just play with it, because you don't want to just jam it in there. You have to press this to open it up. And then it opens and it locks. And it will not, when you go to take it off, don't just pull it off. You have to press it and release it. See? So it's really smart the way it's done. It's great. You will not lose that earring. I mean, it really is very easy. So play with it, and then once you do it a few times, like watch, I'll show you, you will, it's not hard. Like I'll just do it myself. Like I have so many hoops like this. They're really easy on and off. It's not a big deal. It's not like, gee, am I gonna struggle getting into this hoop? You won't. I mean, you'll actually get the whole feel for it. Boom, here I go. I'm supposed to make it look easy, see? But that's it. I mean, and then I don't have to worry about my jewelry. I have lost precious pieces of jewelry like many of you have, and with this, you just don't have to worry about it. Love these earrings. They are great. All you do right now is decide which one you want. It's either $84.98 for the 1.25 inch size, that's the medium, or it's $69.98, and they are both on 5 flexible payments, almost 500 pair out the door. Your pair is waiting here for you girls, so do not hesitate to call and order. I think it's impressive because I think what I really love about this, Lamar, with opal in particular, and normally the larger the stone, the more fire and brilliance with the precious opal. So what impresses me about this, if you look at the brilliance in the today's special, and the earring, obviously the opals are not as large as the opals in the earring, but the fire is there.
It's there.
You can see the quality of the opals that we've used in this hoop. It's really impressive.
It is. That's the word that comes to mind is impressive, because even in this smaller carat weight, you're seeing that incredible play of color, which again is based on how the opal is naturally comprised of silica. And I love that we're also talking about how lightweight they are, because when you think of something like a diamond, which is the hardest mineral on earth and very heavy and dense, you might take a look at this and say, wow, that's a lot of gem. That is a big look. These have got to be heavy. But silica by nature is not heavy. That's why they fit and they feel so comfortable on the air.
Good point.
But boy, do they show up. They perform, Colleen, with that color. And because it's inside outside, each and every single opal is going to be interacting with the light in a slightly different way, which is going to give you more of that cosmic, more of that kaleidoscopic opalescence, which we love, 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 love in our opal jewelry.
It's so very true. And look at, Lamar, the use of silver here.
Yes.
Look at how I mean, they didn't skimp on this, right?
Yes.
For 69 bucks. I mean, look at how much earring you're getting. You can see they just really did a beautiful job. This, to me, at $99 is a bargain. The retail compare of this earring is $126. I think that would be a fabulous value for an earring of this quality. Opals of this quality and the use of silver and the upgraded closure, you know, those are things that make a huge difference. That closure might not sound like a big deal, but that adds to the cost of this by a considerable amount. Honestly, it can add like $50 to the retail on an earring. I know that sounds crazy, but it's a lot more expensive to do that closure. But I'm always begging for it because I just think it matters, right? Nobody wants to lose an earring this beautiful and this valuable.
I agree. It just makes it incredibly secure. It ensures that it stays in your ear where it is supposed to be. And it's also going to be kind to your earlobe. Sometimes when you have a drop earring, you just feel all of the weight of that earring or of that gemstone on your ear. But because of the way that these have been fashioned, they're gonna be secure, but they are, again, not heavy. And the color is just chef's kiss. You know, ancient Romans say that this was a gift deposited from the gods via a lightning strike. And they thought that opals were filled with this wonder and this majesty and this magic and this mystery. And they really are. You look inside the gemstone, and even in this petite carat weight, you just gasp. It's mesmerizing, the color. And it's hard to find like this. It really is.
I agree with you. I mean, I think, and especially at an affordable price. And I keep going back there because, you know, I'm the person that always falls in love with the most expensive thing in the case that I can't afford, and then I'm, you know, disappointed. So I think that's what's fun, when you fall in love with something that is affordable, right? On FlexPay, this is doable. And look at how pretty, look at on Val. Val, that looks fantastic. That's the medium size. And again, you guys can see the quality. I mean, I think that, you know, it speaks for itself. The quality opals are here. That's why they're customer pick. That's why the last time we sold them, they offered them, they completely sold out. We had excellent reviews on these, so they wanted to bring them back for the Tucson Gem event. They brought them back at this fabulous value price. I'm gonna show them one more time side by side, then I promise we will wrap this up. Rob says we have to keep on moving here. We have a lot more to show you, but I wanna show these side by side one more time. So you're choosing, guys, if you want the medium size, which is the 1 1/4 inch, that's this size right here. You can see how gorgeous they are. That's the medium size, beautiful, inside, outside, opals everywhere. I mean, wherever you barely turn your head and you see the beauty of those opals. So that's the medium, and this is the small, which is, you can see, not tiny at all. That is 13/16 of an inch in diameter. So whichever one is calling your name, the small $69.98, the medium $84.98, the large did sell out. I hope you're already ordering yours. Thanks a million for the calls on this. We will keep you posted on this. Have fun with them. I think you're gonna love them. By the way, there's another earring I would love for all of you to have a chance to see. These are so pretty. This is all genuine ruby, and they are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And this is done in a hugger style.